Hey everyone. So I'm doing this differently today. I'm pre-recording this so y'all have time to look at this horrific case before we do a live. This little angel on the screen is Brantley Welford. He was murdered last month at the age of 4 by his mom's boyfriend. He was from Iowa, but he was murdered in Indiana. He was on a semi-truck with his mom's boyfriend. He's an over-the-road truck driver. I don't know why he was on the truck. I don't know why he was allowed to go with this man. I don't know how well she knew him. But in the short time they were together, he physically and sexually abused this little boy. There's a page on Facebook in his honor, and I hope you all check it out. It's called Justice for Brantley. It's actually in the banner here. And real quick, I'm going to show you this news clip.
Four-year-old Brantley Welford was found by police unconscious in the sleeper of a semi-truck. I'm Paula Sands.
I'm David Nelson. Brantley was flown to a hospital in Fort Wayne, where he died 2 days later. 35-year-old Dylan Dirks, his mother's boyfriend, is now in jail, charged with felony neglect. TV6 Investigates Darby Sparks sat down with family members to talk about what happened, and she's here now. Darby, this is such a tragic story.
It truly is, Paula, David. Brantley's family members are understandably still in grief and shock following the news of his death on August 19th. While his mother thinks what happened was an accident, I spoke with his aunt today, who told me she's seeking the truth in what happened to the little boy in his death.
We need justice for Brantley.
Jenna Brook is the sister of Victoria Tanner, 4-year-old Brantley Welford's biological mother. She says that Brantley was a joyful child, always having a smile on his face.
Always laughing. Could light up a room with a smile. He loved baseball. He loved soccer. He loved being outside.
According to Brook, Tanner had just recently gained back custody of Brantley and his little sister early this year, after a 2-year-long stay in foster care.
There was a termination of rights, and she appealed, and 3 of the appellate court judges overturned the ruling and gave her back custody.
But Brook says Tanner's boyfriend, Dylan Dirks, wasn't in the picture at the time, which made it all the more shocking when Brook says she found out Brantley was in his care for 4 days prior to him being found unconscious with injuries in Dirks' semi-truck.
I don't know him. I never met him once. I don't know how many times Brantley had rode in the semi with him. I don't know, to say the least, what their relationship was like.
Dylan Dirks has been charged in Indiana with neglect of a dependent leading to death, a type 1 felony for the extreme injuries Brantley faced, including broken bones, rectal bleeding, and cuts and bruises. But Brook says those charges are not enough, and she says she wants to see Dirks charged with murder.
The fight is on. I will get justice. I will get answers, and I will get to the bottom of it.
According to Brook, Brantley's mother believes his death was an accident. Neither she nor Brantley's father have yet spoken with TV6 about the incident.
All right, thanks, Darby. There will be a memorial for Brantley at the Eldridge Community Center on October 3rd from 11 to 2. The family have started a Facebook page called Justice for Brantley.
Okay, his aunt is a hero. She's not going to take no for an answer. This is not neglect. This was not an accident or whatever he's claiming happened. This is not an accident. Rectal bleeding, broken bones. When his aunt says the fight is on, I get chills by the conviction in her voice. Absolutely get chills. His mother had forewarning that things on this trip weren't going well. She was sent this picture and was told they were wrestling. I would have come unglued. I would have said, bring my child right back. Better yet, I would have called the police and said, get my child off that truck now. Get my child off that truck. She was lucky to have him back in the first place. If you heard the news clip, she was very lucky. Then to receive a picture like this, I would have been horrified. And to honestly think that this was an accident. No jury in the world would believe that any of this was accidental. So, guys, take time to go to the Justice for Brantley page. It's very well put together. There's a lot of information. And drop me a comment. And we will we'll get together and we'll discuss this. We'll have a live chat. All right, you guys take care. Thank you.